For signs of self-hate, the realization that you hate yourself can be very painful and overwhelming. It's a common problem, and it's important to know that you're not alone and that this feeling can be changed. Here are the main signs of this condition, broken down into categories. 1. Negative and cruel self-talk. First, a very strong inner critic. At the slightest mistake, you blame yourself with statements like, "You always mess up," "You're not good enough," or "What an idiot you were." Second, focusing on weaknesses. You only see your flaws and failures and ignore or belittle your strengths and successes. And third, verbal self-deprecation. You give yourself negative labels, for example, "I'm useless," "I'm stupid," "I'm ugly." 2. Self-destructive behaviors. First, neglecting basic needs. You don't get enough sleep, you eat the wrong foods, or you neglect your physical health. It's as if you don't deserve to take care of yourself. Second, sabotaging success. When you are close to success, you intentionally or unconsciously do something to sabotage it. For example, on the verge of a promotion, you make a big mistake. Third, self-isolation. You avoid social gatherings because you believe others don't like you or that your presence annoys them. And fourth, constant comparison. You constantly compare yourself to others and always fail in this comparison. 3. Emotional and psychological issues. First, intense feelings of guilt and shame. You have deep and persistent feelings of guilt and shame for your past and mistakes, even small ones. Second, jealousy. You are intensely jealous of the success and happiness of others because you see it as something you feel you don't deserve. Third, pathological perfectionism. You pressure yourself to be perfect because you think that's the only way you'll be acceptable. This leads to anxiety and fear of failure. And fourth, emotional numbness or numbing. Sometimes, to escape the pain of this hatred, you try to have no feelings at all. 4. Problems in relationships with others. First, oversensitivity to criticism. You perceive the slightest criticism or suggestion as a personal attack and confirmation of your worthlessness. Second, the desire to please others. At the expense of ignoring your own needs and desires, you constantly try to please others so that you can feel a little bit of self-worth. Third, not believing compliments. When someone compliments you, you don't believe them. You think they're either lying or they don't understand something. And fourth, tolerating toxic relationships. Because you feel you don't deserve better. The next video is about ways to deal with self-hatred. So if you want to know how you can get rid of this bad feeling, don't miss the next video. To be notified of new videos, be sure to subscribe to the Psycho channel, and if you liked this video, be sure to support me with a like. Thank you for your kindness and attention.